Okay, good morning everyone. Morning, good morning. Looks like people took some gold buys over here. A lot of people did as well. Beautiful. Was that a 30-minute salary as well? Let's take a look. Yeah, nice retracement. Wow, goldie yesterday. Damn. God damn. Asian session, wow, beautiful trades there I could have taken. So, in terms of what I would take on Asian, yeah, in terms of Asian session, I mean, I probably would have waited for that closure. Took a sell there, stop loss above, and ran this bitch down. That's very nice. Coming back up to retest the support, see how it holds there. Let me just put this on there. So, yeah, good morning. In terms of news, guys, this morning we're looking okay. Sort of construction PMI at 930, but that's all right. That's not too bad. So yeah, the most part is let's get into this, right? Looking like yeah, goldie was wild yesterday. Came up to 2032. We rejected pretty hard, pushed all the way down. It was pretty mad. Daily time frame still closed bullish though. Right now we are bearish. We're making the low of the new candle. Starting to retrace back above that level. 4 hours pushing quite hard here. Potentially breaking the previous 4 hour. If it breaks previous 4 hour, it could potentially continue to 2020. Take a look at the hourly. The hourly looks like, you know, we've pushed down a little bit, and that potentially we could, you know, retest, find some resistance, then continue back down. So you have to wait for a proper closure to look for really buys. So looking at the 30, you can start to mark out your zones. This is current support right now. In terms of where you'd want to take trades, yeah, I mean, you could potentially look for goldie buys, maybe above this zone. Maybe some sort of retest first, then a closure above. Continue up to, yeah, like 2019, 2020 area. That would be pretty cool. From there to there, it's actually pretty quick, which isn't too bad. Some people took the 30-minute celery there after making some support. Makes sense. Wasn't too bad. Little 15 resistance there. We'd have had to go and break even at, but not bad. Okay, let's take a look here. In from 2015. 2015. Oh, got a little bit later. Not bad though. See how it reacts at this resistance. Obviously, in terms of sells, where I would want to take sells, well, it'll just be a closure below 2010. That would be awesome. Why? Well, because obviously we have a clean zone below that we could potentially fill if we do want to reject these highs to continue. Where would the target be? Well, first one would be there. But obviously, I'll take some off accordingly here as well. Do we take celery trades in the 5 or 15 minute? We could take celery on the 15 and the 30, yeah. I wouldn't say 5, just 15 and 30. So for me, the trend line that I would have looked at was probably this one here. Yeah. Wasn't too bad. Nice little push off it, but that celery was decent. I was really focusing on GJ this morning. In terms of where I'd want to take sells, yeah, below 163042. I know we had a little fake out here, but That was towards the end of the day. Was pushing with a lot of volume with Goldie pushes. So yeah, potentially sells below, I think, over here. Yeah, it's valid, Karen, 100%. Because you had the 5-minute trend line confluence, and you also had the celery as well. EJ looks nicer than GJ. Yes, let's take a look. Yeah, looks beautiful. Looks really, really solid. So clean below. So be looking to take that. That would be gorgeous. Let me just put that on there. Yeah, we took EJ sells in NY session yesterday, which was good. Took the sells here. Pushed down quite nicely, which is nice. There was news coming out, so I closed just before the news, which is good. Let me just add these all on. Okay, great. So, yeah, I mean, where would you potentially want to take buys? Well, I know there's resistance right here, to be fair. 143, 144. If you close above, you do have clean zones all the way up to 143, 442. Which could be quite interesting. Shrinking that a little bit. So potentially, yeah, buys above. Obviously, there's quite a lot of 4-hour resistance there. She'd want a nice strong closure. But I think in terms of that, you know, this zone above would be pretty decent. As I said, in terms of gold, I want the sells below. The buys, we'll have to wait on a little bit more. I think, you know, we've pushed a little bit there. I think we have to see how we react if we close above this level here, 2016. In terms of trades in this other area, I'm not touching them. I think that area is shocking. Very, very, very painful. Obviously, 2027 to 2031 would be okay. I think that's where I'd look to take buys as well, depending on how the closure is. But yeah, we'll see. You know, for a rotation of this trade would be beautiful. And yeah, we may potentially take buys above this level, but I think for the most part that was the first push. We just got to wait for some sort of retracement now and then further continuation. Fake out and go would be great. Yeah. What about the wicks and EJ? Yeah, I mean the wicks are a little bit of an issue here. That's why you got to wait for probably a strong closure. But for the most part, no. You actually look at the 15. Actually, it's a little bit higher above. It'd be 143, 200. Yeah. What do you think about buys on gold above 2023? Buys on gold. I see where you're coming from. You can maybe get it to 2024, but it's just not a nice zone. We saw it yesterday. So 2023, if you look for a buy above there, you have resistance there, resistance there, resistance there, resistance there, resistance there, resistance there, resistance there. So it's too choppy for me. Yep. A little bit too choppy. Okay, let's get rid of that on Goldie. Sorry, on GJ. Let me just move these. I'll do a fresh analysis here. Okay, so yeah, daily time frame closed bearish, looking like it's rejecting these highs. Interesting. Looking like it's making a double. Well, it's made a double top again. Okay, the 4-hour time frame over here is bullish. Pushing back up, that's fine. That's not bad. Let's take a look at the hourly or the 30-minute. So in terms of here, let's take a look, right? We have a resistance above 153, 522. Yeah, there's quite a lot of wicks there. Could you potentially take a little buy there? You could do. It is a little bit of a wickier area with these rejection wicks. That's my only issue. Obviously, support's very, very obvious, right? We've got a beautiful support there. That was with the rejection. To be fair, I'd kind of be happy with any closure below 163, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think that zone, this faked out, but I think with volume at this time, I think it would be great to continue right down to these levels here. Obviously, the EJ1 does look a little bit better, so if I had to choose, I would choose the EJ1. But yeah, when we took the EJ trade, the GJ1 was also a trade. I was going to take both of them at the same time, but GJ ran off without me with no top wick, so I couldn't really get in. If you guys took that gold trade, I'd close some there at 2016. That's probably the best place to close. The daily flip is, yeah, it's happening on GJ and EJ. Yep. Potentially, where else would I want buys? Yeah, I mean, the buys are going to come probably. I mean, you could just do above here, really. Recent time, a little bit of resistance there before, but for the most part, it's pretty clean above, eh? From that big push that we had. So yeah, looking like you're starting to find a little bit of rejection already on Goldie. I would love for these sells to continue, man. Always really, really nice. But yeah, in terms of the trade in the Asian session, that would have been the one closure below there. Closure below there. Yeah, you'd have to hold it for a little while, but it eventually pushed. Which is not bad. Oh, look at that rejection. So yeah, EJ coming up over here and GJ as well. Let's see how it deals with these reses in 30 minutes, sorry, 50 minutes time. Okay, didn't notice that. I'm still learning, bro. It's all good, so good. Roger, you're taking a buy at 2011. That is just kind of set up. Easy 50 pip move at 2011. Holding a support again. Holding a support, a little bit of direction. Yeah. Boom. Not bad at all. So yeah, I mean this is my start of April. It's been a little bit of a slow start. 3 break evens already in the first couple of days, but that's not bad. I can't do too much about that. Managed well on them. They could have been three wins if I just closed early, so it's okay. I'm not really asked about it. Okay, 50-minute close bearish on Goldie. Yeah, so the 50-minute close bearish. Hopefully some rejection over here, and then continued below 2010, and then we can probably push to 2000. That'd be where you'd want to look. Big psychological level. Gold is that IC 12 at 12? Is that IC? Which one? That one. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest yet. I do not know yet. The red doji. Oh, this one here? There? No. That one? Yeah, it could be that one. Yeah, because it's bullish structure, yeah. I'd say so. So yeah, we got 12 minutes left for this GJ to close. Beautiful candles. Look at that rejection on Goldie as well. Looking not bad at all. Little trend line there. I think for the most part though, I would love it to just get below 2000. A 10. Not really liking GJ buys. Yeah, I think there's quite a lot of wicks here, eh? And there's like this traffic. Yeah, I'm not really a fan, to be honest with you. So EJ looks a little bit better. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Why didn't you take that 5-minute trend line earlier? Did you not like it? I wasn't looking at it, to be honest with you. I was looking at GJ and EJ. I was in bed watching GJ and EJ. I wasn't looking at gold. Because I didn't think gold was doing anything. I think I had one little look and it was kind of just hovering around here. I didn't think of the trend line. Gold 5-minute trend line for the selling one. Potentially. I do think though the safest option will be just below 2010. For 2 minutes, just gonna go quickly to the toilet. 1 sec. Why? Wait, what was that? On GJ, why don't you take a buy breaking the wicks? Because that's not how I trade. Morning, Atashi, my man. Morning. Yeah, this goalie's coming down, eh? Where would you want to continue this trend line to? Well, it would just be the lows here, like 2010.7. It's looking good. We've got 2 minutes left for it. Looking good. stops would be above here. 36 pips. Yeah, there'd be 4-hour stops as well, which is pretty cool. Yes, sirree. Yeah, and the 4 hours flipped, so it looks good for sells here, even if we don't get this trend line. If it pushes, we look good for the sells below 2010. Hello, Hira. How are you doing? You need to have volume in the market. It's hard. It's raining hard in Texas. I hope my power doesn't go out. Oof. So yeah, the 4 hours reflipped. No. So looking like here, you know, my stop loss, it depends on the retest, but the stop loss would be 32. Yeah, I can still maybe get it if this retests to 2013.7. So right at 30-minute support now, 15-minute support. I'm gonna wait for below 2010. Looks good, looks good. Yeah, I mean, my only issue is there. I've got in there 30 pips. Yeah, I could squeeze 35 pips out of it, I suppose. Wouldn't be too bad. Looking like it's not going to give me that retest. It's all good though. All I have to wait for already here is the next 4 minutes time for the 30 to close. So I think I'm just going to wait for that. And we'll have a beautiful zone coming below. That would be beautiful. Yeah, it's only 5 minutes left for this 30 as well. I think I'd rather wait for this 30 to close. See how we close over here. Yeah. So let's take a look on the lower time frames. Where could we possibly go to? I mean, 2008 you go break even probably at that wick, but realistically we're free falling. Where would be a good target? Well, 2000 would be realistic. Very, very nice. How was the Newcastle match last night? So I watched it until it was 3-1, and then I wanted to watch Mandalorian even though I passed out. It looks like we dominated over here. Again. 5-1. Oh yeah, they did that mistake. Oh, what a ball. Jeez. See that ball? Fucking hell. We've got Bruno in the middle. Wow, what a fucking ball. Oh, 5-1. That's a bum in that. EJ 30 minute. Yeah. It's not bad, is it? Gold made bottom wick for previous 30, yeah. Minute left. For EJ to close above over here. Imagine when Newcastle get better players. Mate, the players are decent anyway. 15 stops, yeah, you could do 15 stops. We'll see if we can make a lower wick and then we may use 15 stops. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. So yeah, Goldie rejected. For me here, when the trend line closes on the 5-minute support there, it's a no-go. Okay, so next candle's closed. Good stuff. Same thing on GJ. You wait for a low wick over here. IC market's not working. Mine is. It's not working. So yeah, I gotta wait for a low wick over here. Potentially to get a rejection from this previous zone and then reflip. Because we've already pushed up quite a lot from here, so I just want to make sure we get a nice little low wick for me. Oh yes. Stops at where, Max? There'll be either 50-minute lows or 30, but I think it's going to be 15 at the daily flip. Yeah. So, let's take a look. Yeah, so the 30 really needs to come retest here. No low wick at the moment. Is this going to be the no low wick month? My god. Last month was kind of the same as well. There's barely any low wicks. Fucking opens and just runs straight away. Don't give me a bottom wick. Yeah, even on the sim yesterday, didn't give me any fucking bottom wicks. Ran straight away. Oh, fuck off, EJ, come on. You've been pushing this whole time. Relax. that lower wick, bro. Yeah, Goldie kind of doing his thing at the moment. No top wicks at the moment. 3-minute close bearish. So yeah, I think the sells are definitely on the plate if we get down there. That would be beautiful. And this EJ is not making a bottom wick. For fuck's sake. Oh, what was the Newcastle score as well, actually? I think I just saw it there. One 0, is that it? 1-0. Bad month, we don't mean no like it. Yeah, it's just the start. Oh, you're up some percent? Yeah, I am. Yeah. 0.4. Not the biggest. But it's something. I fucking close those gold trees. Did you watch Madrid Barca? No, I didn't. What was the score? What was the score? Got IC markets to work now. I wonder why I went off there. 4-0. Fucking hell. EJ played us, yeah, man. So, how much would you be up by? So your stop loss would be like 15. You'd be up like 7. You'd be break even there, just hope it pushes probably. What if I sell gold right now and put a 2,000 pip stop loss? I can never lose. Well, you never know. You never know. You never know, no. I guess though if we took a break without a wick, which we would have 30-minute stops, and in that case you would have, yeah, exactly. Yeah, if we just got in straight away, I would have used 30 stops, and that's fucking miles away. That's also got no bottom wick. Exactly. To be honest with you, I mean, the easier place to take buys would probably be above this area, above 143.441. Mainly for the fact it was a huge support before, and if we close above that, we're going to hold it pretty well. We held it nicely there, and there. And yeah, there is little wicks here, and this is why I'd want the push and just go break even. So yeah, 443, and then you can get it all the way up to 700 pretty quickly. I can never lose. That's well funny. 31 likes, guys. Make sure you like the stream up or over here. Tomorrow it's bank holiday, isn't it? I think we've got a bank holiday tomorrow. So yeah, no stream. Wow, there's a bank holiday everywhere tomorrow. God dang. So no stream. In the morning. In the afternoon, we could do one, but we may just do Sims instead because we've got NFP as well. So we may just bash out a couple Sims there. Money day. Definitely wasn't last time. I watched it, did fuck all. But there's volume or drive price up on GJ and EJ. So still hasn't made a low wick. Still pushing. Nice, EJ. Good job. No, I do trade the day, but it's a holiday, bank holiday in the morning, so I won't trade in the morning. But I could trade after. Yeah. But normally on an FPD, I'd want to take trades in the morning, right? Because it's further away. But obviously we can't because it's bank holiday. So it's like it's most likely not going to take much. I mean, these candles, wow, they're just pushing. Amazing. Well done, EJ. Thank you very much, brother, for giving me an entry. I've never traded EJ in my entire life. Is it a decent pair? Yeah, it is. It's got clean zones. It's pretty decent. So you'll be up like 10 pips now. Obviously, you're still break even for that time. Your stop loss was like 15 or so. If you use the 15 minute, it's not too bad. Go on, Goldie. Go on, Goldie. All I wanted was a bottom wick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna really hold in on gold here. I think we're gonna get a nice trade if we break these lows. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful for us. Make sure you like the stream, guys, if you haven't already. Gold trend line retest and closing back below ? I'm just gonna wait. I think it's easier for me to just wait for below this 2010 level. Much easier for me. Yeah. That would be great. That would be great. So yeah, yesterday we took, as I said, the EJ sells here. Stop loss above. Closed right around like there. Right there. Which wasn't too bad because you kept coming towards the wicks. We did reject other wicks as well. Then the news came out, so that was decent. Yeah, and then we took the gold fake out as well, which I managed beautifully. This one here. Took the sell a little bit further down. Did actually hit support, which is my only boo-boo, I think. Stop loss was 40 pips, lost like minus 15. So in terms of the risk management, it was beautiful. And that made me, when the other trade came about, take a nice little win. So, yeah, and obviously you had them 3 break-evens as well. Slow week, yeah, I agree. Did you put 8% up? Yeah, not bad, not bad. There's been a lot of areas where I want to take trades, but the news comes and we wipe it out. Yeah, and also, guys, yeah, the GJ trade I wanted to take was this one here. Where was it? Was it there? Oh, it wasn't actually that clean on the 15, was it? 30 minute was okay. Eventually got there. Was there any more closure you could have waited for? Oh, not really, actually. Yeah, the GJ one you probably would have got break even at some point, yeah. How about that closure? Stop loss is 17 pips. We got 12 out of it. And there we go. Finally, EJ retracing a little bit over here. Just like bro, how are you, Maxi? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Feeling good. I've kind of recovered from the weekend now, which is much better. I went to the gym yesterday. Feeling good. So much better. Yay, gold is coming down, boy. Max, do you know the drop in ice wallet? Oh my god, you nearly got me there. You nearly got me there. You nearly called me out, brother. You nearly called me slacking. Come on, Goldie. Come on, Goldie. People still try to do it, yeah. Nice poem. I'm trying to think which trade Don took. I think it was that one there. 5-minute closure below. Yeah. Really, really solid. I mean, just obvious clean counts left and side. Beautiful. GJ's still running up over here. Amazing. So yeah, 3 damn break evens. 3 goddamn. But as I say, you know, I kept my cool. I took 2 break evens and then I lost on goal, and you know, people would be like vexed about that. For me, I was happy. I managed beautifully, and then straight after took a nice win. So that was great. Not straight after, actually, took 4 hours later, but kept my cool. That's all you should do. Was good management, yeah. It was nice. It was nice. The only issue is that it did hit the support. It did actually hit the support on the way down. Yeah, like here. So I should have gone break even towards that wick, I think. But it was only up like 8 pips because I got in quite late. That's the only issue. But anywho.
Hey Max.
Hello, hello.
Look what gold rejected on the 4 hour. It didn't break the high.
Yep.
So we should.
Didn't break the previous 4 hour high. Should continue. Yeah, 100%. I mean, looks good, you know. Especially with broken previous daily lows. It looks good. 50 minutes left. Good morning, Max. Hope you're doing well. Mohammed. Hope you're doing well. Yes. Come on, Goldie. Is my analysis correct for gold? Let's take a look. Sells below. Yeah, beautiful. Buys above. Yeah, I mean, you could potentially get above 24, but I think above there would be easier, because from there to there you have a rejection wick, and it's still maybe 30 pips. So potentially maybe a closure of 2024 or above 2028. Yeah. But great job. Very, very simple. Getting good at it now. Well done. How's everything, brother? Good, man. Good. Just enjoying life as usual. Enjoying life as usual. Who is your mentor? Myself and just a pick and mix of loads of different people. Like a pick and mix. I'm feeling these cells. Well, it's got to get there first, right? It's got to get there first. This is for GJ. Cells below. Yeah, I think we could maybe even get cells below this level, to be honest with you. 163. But yeah, definitely cells below there. That'd be beautiful. That would be class. Buys above. Yep, simple. Such clean candles to mirror over here. Gorgeous. Very nice. Was this another day where we respected the Asian low and we pushed off? Yeah. Another day. So I'm going to go back test this because it seems to happen a ridiculous amount of times. Holding a support through Asian session. Get some confirmation that we're pushing and then take the buys. Seems to work all the time. Finding EJ having a little bit of rejection there. EJ simple W support.
Can you go back again? Look, on the 30 minute. See that 30 minute? That's yeah, that one when it breaks the high. Raja always takes that.
Takes that one. Yeah. Agreed. Finds some sort of a little bit of support confirmation, then just takes the high. Yeah, I agree. He takes them all the time. So yeah, we have to.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I just didn't see it before, but now I see what he sees.
Yeah, and especially, you know, if you're getting in that low and your stop loss is like there, and you've got the whole entire session to run, and you fancy holding it, you know, it's a good hard trade.
What I've noticed is that we always tend to push through the whole session when we have volume. So
yeah,
just push one direction and it just holds.
Yeah, sells below look good, buys above look good. Yeah, beautiful, amazing work. Very nice. You fixed your zone as well, your boxes. Very nice. Great job, brother. Great work. Exactly the same as mine. EJ fake out. It's an opportunity. Sure. Is anyone having problems with IC market closing trade? I think some people are having issues. I think a couple of people have said that. What indicator you use is called Asian range Nico 948. That is the Asian range. That is the Asian range. That means then Newcastle are still third. Oh my god. We dominated Manchester United as well in the last game. Can you name the indicator? Yes, Asian range Nico 948. Hey Max, I cannot close my trade. Oof, that's pretty rough. We're having some issues over here.
Max, what did you pay for your first car?
What?
What did you pay for your first car?
My car?
Yeah, your first one.
What did I pay for it? Like $2,000 maybe? 1,700?
Okay. What was it?
Vauxhall Corsa.
Ah.
Vauxhall Corsa. Oh yes. I loved it. It had a 60 kilogram subwoofer in the back as well. That was pretty sick. It was very nice. I do miss my little Corsa. Yeah, looking at Asian session was the one, man. It was a very clean session. It's beautiful. Look at EJ. Let's take a look at EJ, what we're doing. Yeah, it's still respecting that level at the moment. Goldie is not wanting to do anything apart from range in that area at the moment. Don't need clear silent bases, everything. Yeah. Literally full base. My steering wheel was like vibrating. It's pretty mad. Yeah. Right, let's have a little game of Wordle while we wait patiently for this to close. in our directions. But yeah, looking at EJ, I'm still wanting to buy above 441 and potentially maybe a fake out if it's strong. And then gold, I'm wanting these sells. Okay.
Leave.
What? Leave.
Leave, yeah.
Leave. No E at the end, but it looks good. Okay, L-E-A. Leech. Oh.
Oh.
Lima? Is that Lima? Shit, no. No, and there's no N and there's no R. Leaps. Yeah, maybe leaps. Oh! Oh, no. Hey, Max, do you play FPL? What's FPL?
Leads with a D-S.
Wait, what? There's no...
Leads from leading.
There's no D. There's no D.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. You guys in the chat, please learn how to play this fucking game. My god. This guy, lever. No, there's no V. Look, anything that's this color, it's not in the word. Leafy? Yeah, it could be leafy. Oh god.
No, leafy.
Leafy. Yeah. Let's see. Yes! Oh my god. That was close.
I wanted the EJ closure above 143.179. Every time we close above there on the 1 hour, we just fill that range.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you're a little bit higher up like that. Yeah, makes sense. Four minutes left for this closure and to 8 o'clock open. 8 o'clock open. Got to go say goodbye to Caitlin. Yeah, but 4 minutes left for this closure. We may have a closure back in the zone. Depending on how hard it is. Obviously, you can still retest this level and push back up. So we've got to have a wait for a strong closure. 2 minutes. Okay, GG also about to close above. Yeah, it's kind of it's got very close to this res now, which is a little bit of annoying. I don't know if I like the buys on GJ. EJ Celery could do as well. All depending on this closure. This Goldie's not ready yet, but you know, still got a lot of time, right? Still got like an hour and a half for this to close below, which will be good. How's the 4 hour doing? Yeah, so 4 hours broken all the highs, the daily's pushing back up. Good rejection down the 15. It's just for me, the zone above is getting much smaller now, right? You got all that traffic there. You should try spelling bee. It's way harder than Wordle. We may have to upgrade it. So I think like EJ's gonna close above. I mean, looks like it's holding that support as well.
Look more to the left on the 1 hour. You see where if it closes above that level to the left, we always just move up.
Yep. Yes.
Question is, how would you enter?
How would you get in? Yeah, that is the hard part. Indeed.
Because if you take the break the high, it's too late.
Yeah.
So maybe a flip.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you could use, like, you could get the flip there, stop loss below there. Where else would you put your stops? Well, looking like this is going to close below. It's closing right on it. Hourly time frame has closed. Oh, it didn't even. Oh no, yeah, closed above. No work again.
Kind of dodgy.
No lower weight again.
Fill the range.
Fucking useless, man. These no lower wicks are painful at the moment. It's fucking every candle you want to enter on. Give me a second, brother. Yeah, I mean, at the back at the high, you'd probably go break even if you got in just straight away. Go on, Goldie. Get down, brother. Yeah, the 30-minute closed bearish. I mean, it closed, the hourly still closed above, but it's still not the easiest point, I'd say. All you could have done is that you got in there, you go break even at the high. If it pushes, it pushes. If not, you'll be grand. So yeah, I'm just gonna focus on this Goldie, I think, here. I really do think we're gonna get down to these lows at some point in the next hour or so. Need to enter 1 sec before the closure, innit? Literally got to enter straight away.
I never like entering straight away, to be honest.
Well, yeah, just because I see a lot of times it does make a low wick though. It's the only thing. That's the only issue. What's Goldie doing at the moment? Yeah, it's kind of hovering, not really too much yet. Gold sells though in Asian session were beautiful. Beautiful. It's gonna be the third no low wick. I know you don't trade it, but what's your thoughts on oil? I haven't checked it. I'll take a look in a bit, my man. So these candles are flying again. Yeah, so I think we should, because there is a lot of moves that we do miss just because the left hand side is not clean. But if we really start to look at how the Asian session, when it holds a support, you know, pushes off that level, you can get in so early and you can just have this whole move. Too small of the zone for EJ, breaking the high. Yeah, it's too small. Bye, honey. Love you. Bye. So yeah, I'm not allowed to eat breakfast until I take a trade. I'm not allowed to eat breakfast until I take a trade. Oh my god, that's some toxic stuff. That's some toxic stuff.
Until I make some money.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed.
That's what I'm gonna have to look for. So on both sets of pushes, no low wicks, right? On that one and on this one. Great. Thank you, EJ. Will you ever trade the 5 minute like Don? I mean, sometimes that I probably will use it eventually for some trades, but for the most part, the only times I would use it is if that the 30 hasn't closed yet and the 5 has. Because the only trades that Don didn't take was when a 5 minute closed above on either between a 50 minute or a 30 minute closure. Oh, fuck off, GJ. Literally, all you gotta do is just take a buy and then just come back later on. Don't care about a stop loss because it doesn't make any lower wicks at all. There's 2 there. There's fucking 3 there, pretty much. Ridiculous. So, broken the high. Hopefully, you can come to 442 there in that area.
Okay, now.
I know. Imagine that just making a low wick reflipping. That would have been beautiful. Fucking give me a low wick, you prick. And we are trading while fasting. That's haram. Do, 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 do. F in the chat, boy. I'm just putting some nice bloody closures, bro. It's not getting at the moment. They're just random candles that push it. I mean, it's not random, you know, it closed above, it's great, but just make sure we can get a fucking low wick at the new hourly. Any sort of wick to go retest the previous level would be beautiful. And then we could take the buys, but no. We are running like a wildfire today. To be fair, this whole... Was it last month as well that ran a lot? I don't think it was. I think it's mainly this month. That's run a lot. Are you looking for short or longs? Explain why. I'm looking for shorts on gold because of the way we've rejected 2016. In terms of zones, you want to be trading when a zone breaks. If you look here, I mean, this is the zone 1. We're now below it into zone 2. This is the zone that I want to take advantage of. So if we get a closure below here into zone 3, then I'm going to have a nice clean zone. In terms of EJ, if you look at it in terms of zones again, This is zone 1, this is zone 2, this is zone 3. I wanted zone 2, it's just the way I wanted to get in was either on that closure with a lower wick, it didn't give me one. So the 50-minute stop there in the previous zone. Then I waited a little bit longer for this next closure. This one closed bearish at support. I was waiting for potential lower wick and then maybe reflip, so it's rejecting zone 1. This kind of moves up straight away. So it's just, and the issue you have is taking this high is the stop loss like there is too big compared to the zone, so I can't take that.
I really want that gold trade, man. That's so nice.
Me too. Me too, me too.
$70 pips.
70 pipperoonies. We'll get it sometime. I mean, it could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be the next week, but we will get it. It'll come at some point.
Did you buy your third monitor?
Did I buy my favorite monitor? No, not yet. I'm
The
gonna
third.
because the issue that I have is that I'm gonna have to get a mount up, and then I'll have a third one. So I'm gonna buy. I have to buy a mount first, yeah, and then I can whack it on. Great job. I mean, EJ pushing good stuff. Just yeah, for me, entry was a bit off. It's happened a lot recently in terms of the zones being nice. Just the entry for me is just hard. Can you share with us the trade that you took that made you 0.4? Yeah, it was, well, I took a trade that lost me 0.5 and then I won 0.9. But yeah, it was this EJ sell here. Closure below support, clean candle to the left hand side, took a sell on the break, stop loss below, above, and I close like that. Yep. Oh fucking hell, EJ, you prick.
Look how clean it just.
Well, we knew it was gonna be clean because the zone's nice. It's just give me a fucking entry, bro. Give me the entry. Same with GJ over here. Very nice. I got EJ but hit break even. What? Where did you get in? On the break of the high? I got break even fast. Which one are you buying? I'm going to buy the same Asus one, I think, for this. I'm going to have two of them, and then I'm going to pair them up and then whack this BenQ one on the top. So it means that when I'm doing sims and stuff, I can always see the chart. I could get a side one though, actually, like a horizontal one. That would be quite cool. Kind of fancy one of them ones, actually. That's a good point. Look at that rejection after Goldie coming up. No, Goldie, wrong way. So beautiful stuff. Obviously, I did really want the AJ buys. Just in terms of getting in, it was a little bit on the rough side. What would you have done if you got the celery? Did you get something out of it? 50 pips. Yeah, you might have got like maybe a 1-to-1. Would have closed there anyway because that is a resistance there. Looking like we're rejecting quite hard over here. Interesting. Look at that rejection. Oh. I want to see a good look at your wick before entering like that. Yeah. So, you know, either today or tomorrow we will get these closure belows if we reject these highs again, and we could correct this whole move, which would be great because it just pushed up in one section here, so we could potentially continue all the way back down, which would be a bliss. I'm on gold buys. Well, it's held support there, 2013. It's got a minute left for this 15 to close, 16 for the 30. See how it deals with the backup there again. I'm gonna watch this EJ for potential fake out. It's a little bit contradicting where the fake out would be. I'd probably wait below there, yeah. That's what I would do. So closing in a minute's time. GJ still pushing up. EJ still pushing up as well. Wild, wild, wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just been a little bit hectic this week in terms of just moves. The moves have happened, they just haven't happened in the
I've had a
clearest
good week, to be honest.
Yeah, boy.
I think I'm up this week like 4 or 5%.
Yeah, class job. I mean, at the start, he did really well when I wasn't really trading, which is beautiful. Amazing job.
I'm just not fucking up as much.
Yeah, that's the main thing, right?
Yeah.
Taking the trades that you shouldn't really trade, because the ones that you shouldn't really trade, they normally twat your stops as well. Like there's no area of managing, so you just lose a full percentage.
Yeah, and it's all just like emotion, just trying to get a loss back or something.
Yeah.
And then you just get in the cycle, and then you're like, oh, if I already took one more, it's not that bad.
100%. Yeah, it's been good for a lot of M's and a lot of areas like rejections, like support W's as well. I've seen quite a lot. Bro, stop talking and do something. Thank you, Sonia. I am waiting for a trade. So do you want me to just take a random trade for you to make you feel better? How much time are you learning and trading Forex? I lived for like 3 years. Been trading for 6 or 7. So yeah, waiting on this fake out because this would be nice, man. Especially if this candle closed.
The previous one now has no bottom wick, so it might need to go there anyway.
Yep.
That's something I've seen a lot. Is let's say an hourly like had no bottom wick, that price always tends to go back over there just to retest the area.
Yeah. Can you look at oil? Oh yeah, I'll take a look at oil. What's it called though? I don't know which one though, bro. You gotta tell me which name and stuff. Look how many oils there are. Send me the ticker. Great rejection on EJ, nice. There we go. I think for that. Wow, it moves like gold. Consolidation, sells below 78.95, 81.42. What do you have to left inside with this zone? Could potentially get up to 82 if you get a closure above. Obviously sells, you've got such clean candles, so it's kind of the same as what gold is really here. Yeah, sells below 78.87 would be beautiful. Seems like it moves quite nicely. Like, I would have probably taken that tree and maybe the closure above because this zone's clean. Yeah, that buy there was good. 5 o'clock. I haven't actually looked at gold oil ever really. Closure below. So interesting. Double top 15 and closure back in the range and boom down. Yeah. What's that for? EJ. Yeah, boy. Yes, double top on the 15. It's beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Especially if gold keeps on pushing up. Hopefully the EG will just float back down. It's had its little push this morning. So yeah, in terms of stops, what could I use? Probably use a stop there, like 360. Can you check? No, I'm not checking any more of them fucking charts. Just send me a chart. You send me your chart over. I can have a look. So yeah, looking like a held support there, 2012. EJ just falling bottom wick to fly. I'm in buys. Yeah, I mean, 9 minutes left for this 30. Depends how this 30 closes, you know. Can you check it? We got loads of people. What's this about? Zeki boy. I'm down 2% this week. Oof. EJ just forming. Bottom wick to fly. Wasted in that one. 67 likes, guys. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. Still waiting patiently over here for potential fake outs on EJ. This gold's just, this GJ is just launching still. This fucking volume. Look at the lower wicks there, man. Look at the 30-minute lower wicks or hourly lower wicks. There's none of them. So only 8:21, still got a lot of time. In terms of the trades this morning, what could you have taken? I mean, obviously, we're going to look at these Asian lows, these Asian buys, but not for me. What could I have taken? I mean, that closure there, but there's no lower wick, and the zone was quite small, so could have taken GJ. EJ could have taken the closure above if I just pressed buy straight away, but I normally always wait for a lower wick, so couldn't get that one. Same thing here. Wanted to get a buy maybe on the reflip after I made a low wick. Didn't do that. So, and then Goldie's just been messing in this zone. The trend line at the start of the day was decent, and the 30-minute celery might have been alright. But I'm waiting for these sells for the moment. There's a marker on your chart. What there? That's just news, I think. Yeah, it's just news. I opened the wrong lot size. Now I'm down 6% on my challenge. Oh, I got 20 days left. Do you think I can make it? I don't know. I'm not Mystic Mike. You opened with the wrong lot size. Oh, that sucks, bro. No, surrounding the candle. Oh, this here. Yeah, it's Asian range Nico 948. Indicator Asian range Nico 948. It said that. Yeah, and it marks the Asian zone. Because it's nice to see the Asian levels getting broken. How is Rashford's goal? Let me take a look. Let's take a look. Never chase losses. Yeah, just don't chase losses. Bro, I'm down 10% in my challenge. Still 20 days left. How have you lost? How have you lost 10% in the first 10 days? There's the goal. Isn't 10% a wipeout? Oh shit, yeah it is. Oof. Someone over leveraged over here. Someone over leveraged. Where's I think? Most funny make it 500 for a reason. 100%. So you fuck it up. Yep. No summer 12%. Ah. Summer 12% drawdown, interesting. This Goldie, sorry, GJ. Let's take a look at the higher time frames. Yeah, I mean the daily's just pushing back up, eh? Good volume. Is there any news coming out? News in an hour's time. Look at that rocket. No bloody lower wick. Came pretty close to coming back to it, but it never did. Hey Max, if gold closes above 69, thoughts on potential buys? Yeah, potentially. If it closes back above, yep. GJ has had some volume over here. I don't know what's... In terms of the lower time frames, you can see the 5 minutes just making some supports, pushing off it every single time. Looks good, looks good. It's a shame the zone in yesterday it played in was a little bit on the choppier side, you know. Doo-doo. Three minutes left, looking like EJ's still going to close in this little area. One 63978. That's a good level to probably take some off as well. See there. Pretty obvious support on res. Oh my god, I'm being so fucking bored of the charge recently, man. There's nothing at the moment. Much more boring compared to Marchi.
Yeah, March started off slow though. We had nothing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, I don't know. Look. First we had one. Third we had one. And then we had... Yeah, I didn't have too much there until the 9th. So, yeah, it's just... Swings and roundabouts, eh? Should I exit or hold on to gold buys? You should have a plan. Why are you asking me? If you're asking me, should I hold... If you're asking me if I should hold this trade or all that kind of stuff, then you haven't thought about it properly, you know? You should know exactly, right? I think you're worried maybe the next 30 minutes could have closed in a minute's time. You know, should I hold? It's up to you, you know? You're in the trade for a reason. For me, I don't know why you'd be in the trade yet, because it hasn't closed above, so... If you're asking me how to manage your trade, then you haven't thought the trade out well. You've got to know when to do all that kind of stuff. Come on, EJ, Sonny Jim. Right, I'm not waiting any longer for something to happen. Play a game of chess. We will take a little W over here. Hopefully. Even though we've been playing pretty bad recently, actually. But yeah, in terms of GJ, really good job. You know, got to the level that you could potentially take your level on. You know, would I have potentially looked for GJ buys? Well, I would have if we fucking made a lower wick here, but we just didn't. No lower wicks, no nothing. No lower wicks, no nothing. What's the name of the song in the background? It's just copyright free. This one. Yeah, the reason why I have it is because if I just put copyright on all the time, it just blocks the whole thing, the live stream, so no one can see live stream, which sucks. Yeah, boy. Ah, shit, you can protect it. Nah, you can protect it with that. Goldie coming back up. So yeah, it'll be this next hourly that closes on EJ over here. Hopefully to get this closure back in the zone. Fuck off. So going to be the hourly salary player, looks like, potentially here. Let's just get some fucking candles out, bro. There we go. So tapping 164, good psychological level, good level of support there. Not bad at all. Who's the genius that's drawing on your board? What way do you want me to go? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. GJ 30 flip. No, it's hit resistance, oh man. That's the move. If you got it, great. If you didn't, that's okay. But you couldn't really do too much about it because there's no fucking bottom work. Why would I do that though? I'm just gonna lose my piece for no reason. Oh, you can't because I'm in check. Yeah. Gold's capping 262 something. Innit? Fucking Goldie. Gold daily bullish, 100%. It's still bullish, right? But it's really struggling to break above this bloody line, eh? I can't just kill that one. No, I can't go there. Atasha, you're making me want to fucking die, aren't you? I'll take that. Yeah, it's fine. I can still kill him there. Oh. No! Fuck off. No! Where did it go? How do I get back to it? Where is it? Jesus fucking Christ, that was painful. What should we do now, eh? Goldie looking like it's gonna break up over here. Is it gonna break up? Oh, you cunt. I was thinking the queen being so close to me there is not a vibe. How did they checkmate me? Oh, yeah, you just do that with the queen. God dang it. That guy was 613 ranked, though. He's much better. Are you finally going to make a low Wiki J? So broken previous 4-hour high, which is nice. Broken hourly high as well. If you got the impulse, stop loss would be 44 pips. Yeah, it's quite big stops. Keep yawning.
I forgot I wasn't on mute.
Gold needs to relax, Max. Well, it's just doing its thing.
Look at EJ.
Oh yes.
Yes, please.
It's dipping.
Who was that guy that was saying it was gonna go up?
I have no
We
idea.
rejected so hard.
Yeah. That's a good rejection. Great job. We have to wait 21 minutes though. I mean, we could take the 15. It's rejected a lot of the times. It's an M formation as well, so it's got a lot of things. I think I'd be happy to take this one at 6 minutes a time. Are you gonna get that M there, Tom? How are you gonna get into that one? Yeah. Didn't really retest though. Buy gold now. I like the zone below on EJ as well. It's clean. Clean, clean, clean. Hey Max, when you see two setups presenting like gold and EG, do you take both or just one? It depends. Normally just one because it's quite hard to manage. I wanted to take 2 trades yesterday, but if I can take 2, if I've got it all planned, then I can take 2. Yeah. Oh yeah. This would be great if this far out to reject as well. That'd be great. To boy gold in the middle of the zone without further confirmation of all wicks. Yeah. Exactly. Stonks. Big stonks.
It's pushing fucking hell.
You looking for EJ sells? Yep. The hourly's rejecting. The 4 hours coming below the resistance again. The daily's about to reflip. Very nice. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Stop loss is going to be huge. 30 pips is not huge for the zone. The zone's 50. It's not too bad. 81 likes, guys. Make sure you like the stream. If you guys haven't already.
Just tap and rejected. Could also be retesting the previous 1 hour level that we broke out of.
Yep. Seeing how it reacts there. Oh yeah. If you prefer an EJ over gold, yeah, gold zone. I mean, it could get to in 2019. I don't think it's the nicest. I mean, on the hourly, you can still get there. Yeah, and your stops are going to be wild. Gold to Asian highs seem probable. Yeah, they do. Just stop loss would be 32 pips for only a 27 pip gain. It's we can wait for the 30-minute on GJ to close for what? Close you back in the zone maybe. GJ stop's gonna be pretty wild too, eh? Wild child. So the 50 minutes close bullish. I mean, it's, you know, it's not bad. We'll see how it makes a lower wick because yeah, the stops are just a little bit big though. That's the only issue. So what you'd have to do is not really close anything at that level and just hope it pushes. So we're going to have to wait for the 30 to close on here as well on EJ. Still not closing above. It's a very strong candle. It's a 35 pip stop. You could hold it. I mean, you could hold it for the whole zone above if we're going to continue back to the highs, which it looks like we're going to. So we'll see how this low wick forms. I mean, it's not far off, is it? Fucking close. No top wick at the moment. So very, very strong candle here. So yeah, maybe this could be the break-even line, and then TPs could be higher up, like 2023. That's what you could probably look at. And obviously, you're getting in so low, the probability of continuation and for runners would be also nice. So we'll see how this makes a low wick. I need to also wait for a low wick again because of the fact it's got no top wick. GJ sales would be better. Yeah, if you get to them. The reason why I'm waiting for a lower wick, guys, is because when you have a big top wick, when you have no top wick, it tends to make quite a big lower wick. So where would TP be? Yeah, I mean, for me here, if you look at the 4 hour as well, every single time we push up, we push to this level here. 2023, I think would be the realistic one, and then potentially to 2028. Great success. So just gonna wait this to make a little bit more of a low wick. Have we done one already? Yeah, make it a little one, which is good. The bullish candles are looking great. So I've got a buy stop over here on the break of the high. Stop loss is below the previous 15. So it's time to make its low wick. My buy stop is at 2018.08. So let's take a look here. 36 pips, yeah. Beautiful. But gold may reject at 2019.31. Yeah, that's fine. I'll be break even by then. Targeting, yeah, these areas up here would be my preferred, like 2021 areas. Down, 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 down. Okay. Down, 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 down. So been executing over here. Stop loss below 34. So closure back above, and obviously the zone is pretty good. We've got clean candles all the way to 2019.6, which would be good. Awesome. Did just get tapped in there. Did it even break the high? Yeah, it did. A little bit. Go away with just 2019, so yeah. I'm in. How will I manage risk? If you close like bearish back below 2016 is where I'd probably want to manage risk. Still look at GJ, yeah, nothing too much yet. Nothing too much yet. EJ still reacting off that level like for the 30th time. Yeah, we got clean candles all the way, fill this zone, should be beautiful. Is it a good idea to enter gold right now? No, I'd wait for the break of the high. Unfortunately, I kind of got tapped in before then, but it's all good. GJ possible fake out celery if it gets there. Yep. So we've got 9 minutes left for this closure as well. See how the closure will be. Got a good support though at these levels now, which is great. Only gets worried when we get below, 2016. Did your entry trigger? Yeah, unfortunately it did. Even though it didn't really break fucking high, which sucks. But anyway. You're looking nice in the fake out. Yeah, it's really respecting the support at the moment, eh? Really respecting it at the moment. Oh, that's so annoying, man. Break the high. Break the high. Did it actually even break the high on my terminal? I mean, it did, but it wasn't the biggest break. It's all good though. It's still in this zone. It's still just making this lower wick of the candle. You only have to worry if you close back below here. For me, this is more of a long-term trade. I kind of want to hold this for as long as I can. Mainly for the fact we've just closed back in the zone. Rejected this level here. Because if price wants to continue here, with the amount of zone that we have to continue, would be beautiful. Especially after rejecting the zone, reflipping, pushing into this level. This is so clean. Realistically, could get to 2020, the daily flip would be great. But break the high by 0.01 pip and spike me like 1 pip. Man, that prop firm broke his trash. Yeah. Are you in this trade, Max? Yes. Hold till 2050. Yeah, you know, I mean, you could hold this for quite a long time, you know, potentially. I was activated. Me too, brother. Me too. Stop loss at 2014, 3.7, yeah. 3.8. Would you wait for the 1 hour to close if you're not in yet? Yep. I love how we're retracing and not making a fucking top wick, you prick. Wait 1 second. I don't get why gold is playing dead. Nah, it's fine. It's still got a lot of volume in, right? It's just making this low wick, which is expected when the last candle had a has no top wick really. It's normally what happens. Especially if the 4 hour close is nice, yeah. Already broken the 4 hour highs, which is great. Are you in yet, Max? Oh my god, if I have to ask that one more fucking time. Do you guys have me on mute or something? No. No, you funny as fuck, bruh. I'm blind. Are you in yet, Max? So just coming to go retest this support, which is what it should really respect. Oh, just change that note to activated. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I could just take it off. It's a pisser that it hasn't really broke the high, but anyway. No point in getting it. I think people are confused because this is not activated. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. So are you in now? Okay, I apologize for people asking me. It says not activated. That's fair. Let me work on the launching. Spreads broke the high, man. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Not worried about this being the hourly closure. It's still going to close above my level. Hopefully anyway, in 2 minutes time. I don't like the week. Yeah, it's been pretty painful so far. So yeah, 9 o'clock closure. All that volume to just come back down didn't really break the high. Great. Good thing is now if it reflips and pushes and breaks the high, you'll be sorted. Wow, beautiful. Coming back down. Great. Thank you, Goldie. Thank you, Goldie. It's not even going to close above. Oh my god. 30-minute needs to close above this support. No. 1 minute 42 left. EJ, GJ doing fuck all again. So closing in a minute 15 time. It is at that support right now, which is where I expect it to react off. So yeah, I just have to give more time. 30 minutes still going to close bullish, which is okay. I think it might be my fault. I think increase the risk this month, and it's usually how it goes at the start. It's overall though, it doesn't matter, right? It's gonna get to it. Do you normally plan every aspect of your trades before executing them? Yeah. You don't do it just half-heartedly. For me here, I know that I don't really need this 30 minute to close above. This support. Prepare for takeoff, guys. Almost done working on the ship. So software effects works. It just works as a sim. There's an example on my YouTube. Just type it. Just go on my YouTube. Go on videos, and there's a simulation session. That's an example of it. That's the software that I use on it. I want celery so I can move my stops. Yeah, me too. Okay, so 30 minute close above. Okay, that's great. 15 minute just retesting. So, yeah, gotta wait a little bit longer over here. That's so frustrating. The fucking spread touches in, man. Because now it'd be beautiful, right? It'd be a celery play, break of that high, gorgeous. Don't take the drawdown, obviously. So it's still in effect. It just needs to break this fucking high. Would you close a trade if the 15 minute breaks the low of the previous? No. 50 minutes closed on support. The 30 minute timer is closed bullish above. So no, I wouldn't. I would not. But looking like we're coming down to rest over here, unfortunately. Where would you close the trade? It would hit my stops. Yep. Let's take a look here. Should I get in now? You can get in on the break of this high, which is what I wanted to, but it hasn't actually broke it yet. So, yeah. Don't get in now. It's at a level where if it breaks, you're doomed. Get it when we come back above in this zone. We can see a wick for the 1 hour. Down. GJ sells at the break of the previous low. Nah, it's still in zone. So in terms of zones, you know, this zone 1, zone 2, it's still in zone 2. It just made a bearish candle, right? You can look for sells when it closes back into zone 2 there to then drive. We're not safe yet. On the hourly, it's retesting the previous level as well. It's just, yeah. Do we have enough juice? Now push. 303 people watching, amazing stuff. Looking like GJ's coming back up. Max done move on the final stage of the rocket repairs. And EJ's still respecting that level, right? Still bullish, still respecting that level, still buys above. Still continuing down over here, so yeah, we gotta wait. If it hits my stops, lose minus 1.4%. And that's how it is. But yeah, I mean, a bit unfortunate there, guys. We got in on the buy stop. The spread touches in. We never actually flipped this broke the high of the previous candle. So it's a bit unfortunate in terms of our entry. I'd still have the buy stop on now. But it's okay. I'm an EJ buys. Ooh. 15-minute little bit of support forming, maybe. Goes in respecting support. It's just, yeah, just needs to bring some more volume in over here. Still only 9 o'clock. How much is your live account growing from the day you opened it? Well, as time goes on, I just add more. Well, when I was growing it, I would add more. So it's kind of it depends on how much gains or how much growth in terms of how much money I put in. So I normally average like 150% in like a year, normally.
Did you only start adding on after a certain time?
Well, yeah, when I was profitable, right? That's when I started adding money in as much as I could from jobs and stuff.
Okay.
And from the funding to get enough money. And then, yeah, because that's the thing that you should do. If you know if you can trade properly, all you got to do is compound that account as much as you can to get, to a decent amount, and then you can just relax.
How much percentage of your cash did you have in your account?
Not as much as I had back out. I'd say, maybe like 30%.
Okay.
Yeah. 30% in. Are you in? Oh my fucking god. So yeah, coming down over here, it's looking like it doesn't have enough juice, unfortunately. 55 minutes of reflipping, bearish. As I say though, it's still at a level of support that we can reject and push back up at any possible time. Only when we break previous 30-minute lows are we really rejecting that level. So yeah. You choose that video where you flip the sword can. I think I may have deleted it when I was clearing out my stories, which sucks. But I probably have the videos on my phone somewhere. Maybe try and find it. So yeah, we got 7 minutes to this, sorry, 6 minutes to this next 15. See how this 15 closes. See if it's still respecting. Best lot size for a 10k account. Come on, you should work that out. If you're doing a 10k challenge and you don't know what lot sizes to use, then you've fucked it already. Wouldn't the 4-hour wick created be worry for you? Yeah, but we've broken the previous high. Overall structure's bullish. It's still pretty damn bullish, right? So it doesn't affect me too much. The only issue I have is that we haven't broken that fucking high with the direction to get to 2019. That's the only thing that's gone wrong. Because we got slipped in, unfortunately. You can keep it choose a situation when people stick to one plan. They mean stick to one trading style. Yeah. Yeah, stick to like one strategy. Add on it if you want to. But yeah. Looks like the volume's just completely disappeared, which is great for Goldie. Not. Malfunction of the ship. Bear me people. Need a plan based upon the current situation. Yeah. Oh yes. Look like GJ's still coming up. Fucking beautiful, mate. Are you in a buy? Just got in to stream. If there's this here, I'm clearly in a buy, aren't I? What do you think of buying GJ on the flip? No, it's at resistance, at support. Well, sorry, it tapped previous resistance. If you look here on the hourlies, you can see it pretty easily. GJ and gold, are they inversely correlated? Sometimes they are, but I wouldn't take trades based on that. Yeah, you can get in some serious issues with that. Yeah, Mohammed, yeah. Because right now this could be just making the lower wick to then reflip and push. It hasn't closed below this level yet. So minute trade works way better than the 15s. My 15-minute win rate on Goldie was still high, to be honest with you, with the closure. So yeah, but yeah, coming down over here, looking like we're gonna take an L. So kind of a hard start to this month, to be honest with you. Taking 2 L's, 1 win, 3 break evens yesterday. We took 2 break evens yesterday. But yeah, did you manage risk? No, because nothing has given me an example to manage risk yet. The 15 still hasn't closed below. So, no. So yeah, I mean, if we start rejecting here, as obviously I'm going to have sells below 2010. That's where I'm going to be taking my sells, which would be great. And I'll wait for that. Do I still think we're bullish though? And do I still think we're going to continue? Yeah, it's just... Are we going to do it in my candle? That is the $1 million question. Literally, not one bit of profit there. Literally straight into drawdown. Didn't break the high. Spreads put us in. God dang it. So what I'd be doing now, if we didn't get hit in over here, is I'd be waiting for an extra 50-minute bullish closure now. Yeah. Yeah, GJ still up at the high. EJ not really doing anything. So yeah. There's no news today for USD. Some challenger job cuts and CAD news, but yeah, there's nothing too much here at the moment. So 15 is going to close in a minute's time. Am I going to manage risk? There's no point. It's pretty much there anyway. It's not going to save me much. And this 30 could still be making the lower wick. So yeah, tomorrow is bank holiday, so I'd be careful with tomorrow. You know, maybe a lack of volume. We may have a little. You may have a little issue in the morning. Later on is NFP as well, so quite a busy day tomorrow. Goldie's going to be wild tomorrow. My God, Goldie is going to be wild. This market has been super weird this week, man. Whenever volume hits and momentum dies off right away. Yeah, it's been interesting to say the least. But it's in these weeks where you just gotta do the best you can, boy. So I hope that's the lower wick. That'd be great. And flip this 30-minute time frame would be beautiful for us. We'll see. It's the news beginning of the month, first week of the month, yeah. Well, there's been a lot of news as well, especially Finland joining NATO was a big one, you know. That was a big S news event. I never like these times of the decision. Here we go. EJ coming down over here. "30 minutes closures. 50-minute trend line held. Nice. But yeah, as I said, guys, don't always take a look at the higher time frame, especially on GJ, to look and see where the resistance is, and there's clearly one there, right? Off the destruction we go. No. 5-minute OB filled, yep. Five-minute OB filled, indeed. 15 actually closed above. Yeah, it did. Still respecting. 30 minutes reflipped. So yeah, just fueling up the rocket. Good stuff. Yeah, get the rocket fueled. Wait, what's order block? An order block, I would go to Damien Capel. He explains them very, very well. So it's basically an area where price reacts. That's what I would call it. People can take trades off them. I sometimes do personally. I haven't put it into the group yet, but I still do take some every so often. Yeah, go to Damien Capital. go down, the 3 order blocks you need. That's probably the best video for it. Explains him quite well. Oh, it's so annoying we got so high up, man. Fuck's sake. The bloody top wick spread getting us in. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Would you take a buy in the break at the 30-minute high on gold? I'd get the celery. Yeah. That would be the easiest. Yeah. Yeah, go check that out. Go straight to break even. Nice work, Stevie boy. Yeah, looking like we're going to reject here. Look at the 15 rejecting again. Going towards the gap as well, lack of volume, so it's just a bit annoying. Thoughts on GJ, it's just rejected a high, that's all. Looking at the 5-minute time frame, we've got wicks up, wicks down. Like not the best price action. No bullish 5-minute. Yep. Great if we could bloody get one. EJ's got 9 minutes left. Get that closure below. We'll get 5 minutes up. Well, we'll see. We will see. I have more mental peace looking the 1 hour. Yeah, the 1 hour still looks good, eh? General G, oh my god. Lack of volume. It's the only issue we've got here. Fucking lack of volume, mate. Gonna need to stop playing around. Need to go to work soon.
Look at EJ, man. That was the trade I wanted.
Yeah. It's nearly there. When can we expect volume? That would be a beautiful question if I knew the answer. On average, normally after 9:30 we get it. We struggle with volume, and this is why I'm getting a bit worried now, because we're just sitting around here doing fuck all. But when volume comes back, 11 o'clock, 11:30, 12 o'clock UK time. Looking at this EJ potential fake out. If 3-minute closes above, may re-enter 2016. Yeah, you could maybe use current 15 as well. Potentially. I think the zone is alright though in terms of it. Yeah. The zone's not bad. I like GJ more. Oh yeah. GJ's got a bigger zone. You could use 15-minute stop. You're gonna get that closure. Depends if GJ gets the closure, that's all. How's Goldie doing? Kind of bored of watching it right now. Yeah, it's looking alright. Yeah, Tommy boy, this GJ looks good. $163,835. 163
Yep.
flat.
Yeah.
28. Okay, so in terms of GJ, yeah, I may have a closure over here, fake out back into the zone. Is it gonna close below? Oh, I closed on it, man. Closed on it. Yeah, I suppose the 15 closed below. I still think it's gonna go, to be honest with you. So we'll see over here. It's also an M formation as well. See if we can make a top wick. Oh my fucking god. No top wick. How's EJ doing? No top wick again. Oh, these candles, bro. These candles, bruh. Oh, fuck off, GJ. Really? Still no top wick. All he has to do is do this so I can put my sell stop on. Fuck me. Oh my god. How many no top wicks is that now in this session? About 4. Getting tired of Goldie. Yeah. Let's look at Goldie closure. Close doji. It's got a much lack of volume over here. I mean, how could you manage now? You don't even. Yeah, you can maybe manage there and see if you like fucking what. Let me just do this. Just gonna move my stop loss and gold to the low of this level because I don't think it's gonna hold it. So managed a little bit there on Goldie, moved it from there to there, saved myself like 5 pips or so. Yeah, no top wick, great. Really, really great, GG. Let's look at EJ as well. EJ is reasonable still. I mean, in terms of the zone, it's still clean below. Yeah, it's not bad. GA needs to make a fucking top wick for me. Make a top wick, bye. How's EJ doing? So yeah, I mean, in terms of EJ, your stop loss would be like 30 pips. The zone is not bad. The zone is not bad at all. I'm not gonna lie. My only issue with GJ here is the 30 hasn't closed above. Sorry, below. It's closed like on it. The 15-minute time frame is closed like on it as well. It's not in the zone. You know, it could be like there. That's my only issue for that. Closed on a Wanda. Yeah, it's discrepancies. What time is this at? Yeah, it's because it's at the gap, isn't it? 10 o'clock. For fuck's sake. Goldie still has no top wick. EJ's making a top wick. Okay. Great success. It's got no bottom wick as well. Closed on Wanda and my terminal as well. Let's take a look. Oh, it closed at my terminal as well, actually. Yeah, then I think, to be honest with you, I think it's worth us getting into GJ over here. Stop loss above previous 15-minute after it makes its top wick. Yeah, so it's a bit different on my terminal. We actually have closed below. Let me just take a look and see how Goldie's doing. Yeah, Goldie's just fucking around. So, stop loss would be 534. Sorry, entry would be 534, 533. So I'm just going to get in now, guys. So got in over here. Stop loss is 823. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, all sorted. Great success. And it's at 835, the stop. Beautiful. Okay. So taking the sell here as well on the flip area. Stop loss above here to continue back down into this zone. Okay. In terms of where I want to take positions off, right around that level, 163.02939 area. So looks like Goldie's reflipping as well, which is good as well. So yeah, EJ making the top wick. Yeah, you can take the EJ one as well. I just think the GJ zone's a little bit bigger. And my stop loss is there, guys. Previous 15. I got in a little bit lower here, guys. I got in like 516. Just because I didn't have much time and I just wanted to get in straight away. Go on, Goldie. It's going to be a double whammy. Holy shit. GJ is running over here. Fine. Very nice. Entries 4-9. Beautiful stuff. I think a lot of people's entries will be 4-9. I saw 4-9 when I sent the signal. Good stuff. Just going to let it run. It's clean candles all the way down to 250. So Goldie's making some support. The 30-minute still respecting. If we break that 30-minute high, should get to our entry and then to continue further. Let her run like Raja. break-even level is going to be like 256 potentially. In that vicinity. Mac's going to bolt on auxiliary rockets onto our main rocket. Oh, that's great. That's fucking great. I just want to close because overall profit. You can do, you know. I think in terms of the direction, though, we're going to fill this zone. We push down pretty quickly here, so all you got to do to get a little bit of comfort is what happens every single time we push in this zone. We push all the way down there. We push all the way down there. So what should we do? We should push all the way down to there. Max, I think what's stopping the gold right now is the 3 massive rejection wicks to the left. That was, yeah, the issue is that was with news, I think, at 3 o'clock. So it's kind of like Fugazi, right? Oh my god, these candles are ass. When 17 pips in profit? I suppose we did. Yeah, you could go break even if you fancied on GJ. I'm still confident in this zone, to be honest with you. I'm just going to give it a bit more time. But yeah, kind of did the 15-minute mark. Yeah, I was up like 14. So I don't know if I missed it, but why not EJ? Yeah, EJ is fine as well. I think they're all pretty fine. Go on, Goldie. Show him what you're made of. Do 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 do. Hey Max, would it make sense to trail the stop loss of gold to the previous 30-minute? Yeah, potentially soon. I still want to give it a bit more room. But then, yeah, I think that's a good idea. No topic of one. Don't worry, guys, I'm blowing the candles. Yes! Yes, sorry. Actually, did I hear earlier you saying you're watching Mandalorian? Yeah. Mando. Mando McLaurin. How will I manage risk on this GJ if it closes bullish above? It's pretty hard to manage over here. What's your favorite Star Wars film? Oh, Revenge of the Sith, I'd say. I think that's goated. You like Borat? Yeah, Borat's well funny. Borat. What's the worst Star Wars film? Ugh, all of the fucking last three. They were shite. They were esto shito. What setup is GJ a fake out? Yeah. Come on, Goldie. Push! Yes. Down, down. So this 15-minute on GJ is gonna close in 40 seconds time. Oh my god, Goldie. Goldie. Will you close gold if it hits entry? No, I think we've got a lot of room to push up still. Mission countdown. Ah, yes. Mission countdown. What if GJ breaks 50-minute high? That's okay, it's fine. It's based mainly on the 30. Just using 15 stops. I got break here on GJ. Fair dues, fair dues. Did go 50% of the way. No top wick on Goldie. Again! Fucking hell. Again! Not again! Also close a no top wick. Yeah, I mean, 30 minutes left for the Goldie. This is a no top wick central day. Jesus Christ. Top wick's coming out my ass. So 15 closed. GJ's just making a little top wick over here. Buying GJ. Yeah, fuck. I think I should have gone break even, you know. Oh, this is hard. This is painful looking at 2 charts at once. I'm not gonna lie. I will not be doing this again. I wasn't really looking at GJ when it was pushing down. I was focusing on gold. We'll see. We shall see. So yeah, no top wick there yet, but still okay. I got out of break even. Yeah, I wasn't really looking. I was looking at Goldie, so reflip that candle. But anyway, I can manage in a sec. 11 minutes left for this 30. What about EJ? EJ kind of already filled that zone, eh? Hard to manage 2 trades at once, yeah. Because this one here did go like, yeah, wait. 15 pips in profit. Stop loss is only 30, so it is the 50% is a level. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna move my stop loss to this low here. 2015.56. That's 2015.42. That's what it looks like. 2015.42. What is it? 2020, 2015, 40. Very nice. So managed pretty well there, pretty happy with that now, yeah. 25 pip from like a 35, not bad at all. Push! You filthy animal. Fucking rocket. Talk to it with love. Come on, Goldie. You have rejected them lows very well. You got to drive now. You drive. You drive. You drive good. What about EJ? Should I close now? It's reflipping. It's pushing. Okay, so GJ's coming back down over here. I'm up like 10 pips again. I'm going to go break even now. Stop loss to break even, risk free.
Gold, it's 13, 14.
Is it? Okay, cheers. Thanks for telling me. Stop loss to break even on GJ, risk free trade. And Goldie over here, we're pushing up very, very nicely over here. Yeah, I'm going to go break even on Goldie. And I may just close, you know. Get out of this fucking... I mean, you can hold this longer. Let's take a look at GJ. GJ's up 7 pips. Right, I might just close GJ over here. Let's take a look. Oh, it's going to hit me out, I think. Very close. Not yet. So yeah, GJ's hit me out over here. Break even. Goldie over here is continuing. As I said, I'm going to go risk free on gold. Stop loss to break even. And really hope that this Goldie just flies like the wind. Wow, beautiful stuff over here, guys. Wish I closed a little bit on GJ there, but for the most part, the zone was good. So yeah, in terms of Goldie, obviously my stop loss was fucking huge. So I really want some more out of this. So hopefully we can drive, but it's risk free now. So you just sit back, relax. Great management on GJ there. Easy Max didn't even have to use the two main rockets. So yeah, break even hit on GJ, and I'm just gonna wait on this Goldie over here. Hitting break even after being in decent profits feels almost as bad as a loss. Well, you gotta sort that out. You gotta sort that self out, man. You shouldn't get worried about that. You shouldn't get stressed out about it. You put a break even for a reason. If you didn't put break even for a reason, then why did you do it? Why did you do it? There's no reason. No reason at all. Break even is 100% better than stop loss hit, exactly. Was able to close some on both positions. Good day, Max. Very nice, Luco. Good lad. Yeah, I wish I closed some on the GJ, to be honest. I wasn't really looking at it. I was focusing on this Goldie. But anyway, it's fine.
I have to go, guys. See you later. Hope we can touch 30 pips on this trade.
I don't know about that. Struggling.
Yeah,
See you later,
maybe
Michael,
a break
brother.
even, but I'm happy with my break even.
Yes,
I
exactly.
can go now.
Oh, yes.
See you later. Bye-bye.
See you later, brother. Wow, amazing stuff today. Wow, 2 trades. Had to take a lot of drawdown on Goldie. Finally pushed now, which is good. And then GJ as well. We took a fake out. Got into like 17 pips profit. and then we rejected pretty hard over here. And my break-evens hit. Wow. Break-even, 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 break-even. I've got taken 5 break-evens this month now already. Fucking hell. Beautiful stuff. Okay. So, yeah, in terms of GJ, good management, no, we pushed. If our stop loss was maybe a little bit nicer, it would have been good, but we did push like 17, 18 pips, which is great. In terms of Goldie, obviously I wanted more of the drive, but we got, we got in at such a high point. I did expect it to mess around. I think it's still going to continue for sure. But yeah, in terms of that, EJ as well, yeah, kind of faked out a little bit. So yeah, in the space of 3 days, I've taken probably about 14 pips, like 7 times on the trades, but only closed 2 of them. But it's because my stop losses are bigger, right? If I closed on GJ there, I would have got maybe 0.7. If I closed on, which some people did, if I closed on Goldie there, I would have got 16 pips out of like, what, 37? It's just not enough. Are we doing New York today? Yep, sure are. Break-even is still a win. Great trades, Max. Thank you very much, brother. Yeah, exactly. And did you see the patience, though, with the Goldie? I know that overall we're trending bullish. I know that, yeah, might have been unlucky with my slippage there, but, everything closed above my levels. Just had to be a little bit cautious with them. And obviously, I was managing my trade as we were continuing up. And yeah, GJ's going for like a fucking rocket again. But beautiful stuff. Thank you very much, guys. Peace out. We'll see you guys in the next one. Adios, adios, adios. Peace out, squad. Thank you so much. I need to relax now. My God, taking 2 trades at once is hella scary. On stream, anyway. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers. Hope you have a great day. A bit unfortunate recently in terms of just pushes. But yeah, no trades taken, no losses taken, which is all good. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.